Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. And in this video, as you can probably tell, we are taking a look at the Black Widow figure from the Marvel Legends 3 3/4 inch retro Kenner line. And this is an interesting one, to say the least, because she comes with a huge accessory, a huge gun, which is something that we haven't seen with any of the other figures. They've all come with accessories, or not all of them, sorry. All of the ones that have accessories have come with various different accessories that match the figure. Black Widow comes with this great big kind of grappling gun, which is kind of in line with that retro feel, that kind of 3 3/4 inch Kenner figure. But either way, let's crack it open and take a look. Now, I open all of my boxes this way just because it kind of preserves the boxes. And if I do want to put the figures back in the boxes and display them like that, then I've still got that option because I've not kind of tore the card up and stuff like that. The boxes are part of the appeal, let's be perfectly honest, with these figures, because the artwork on them is so cool. They've got the little chads at the top as well, so some of the boxes come punched, some of them don't. I was quite fortunate that a majority of mine have come unpunched, but some of the stores do punch them, which is a bit of a shame. But here she is. Here is Black Widow. Now, it is 5 points of articulation, which is kind of a little bit misleading because you can swivel the wrists as well, so it's kind of 7 points of articulation. But because it is that standard kind of retro figure, you can't hold the gun with both hands, and there's two handles, so it's a little bit misleading. But again, very in line with the figures that we got back in the day. So she's got this huge grappling gun that's literally half the size of the figure, which is a little bit off-putting, but kind of works, I guess. Overall, she's your kind of standard female buck. Nothing too fancy here. She's got the high heels, and here she is with two of the other Avengers, of course, Captain America and Iron Man. And I must admit, as a standalone figure, she's not that impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sort of fancy it up a little bit. But as you start adding the rest of the Avengers roster, she looks quite cool. She really does stand out. And they've done very few female Avenger figures. They've actually done none. I think that Black Widow is actually the first. So here we go, we've got Thor, we've got Captain America, we've got Iron Man, we've got Ant-Man, and of course we've got Falcon as well. Let's put Hulk in there for good measure. And let me just check the collection. Is there any more? I don't know, let me have a look while I'm talking. But as you can see, she's the only one with a full black costume, so she does stand out. And again, being the only female one, she also stands out quite nicely as well. But yeah, as a standalone figure, I don't think she's anything special. But if you're a collector of the 3 3/4 inch line, then she does look good. We've got Vision as well. We've got Black Panther. Black Panther, I suppose, is in black as well, but he's kind of like an off black, a kind of bluey black. So even next to Black Widow, he does look different. But there we go. There's like kind of the full roster of Avengers figures that we've had so far, excluding of course Spider-Man if you want to include him in the Avengers lineup. But as part of the ensemble, she does look cool. Now, all of these figures do look different. They've all got quite unique sculpts. They're all slightly different to each other. They've got, obviously, unique head sculpts, which is a really nice touch. They do all look different in the head. And there are various parts of the body that are different as well, if not painted different, at least. But yeah, I mean, overall, she looks cool. I mean, I'm glad that they've given us Black Widow. I want to see a few more of the kind of lower tiered Avengers, if you like. I'd like to see Hawkeye come out. I'd like to see Wasp. She's not quite a lower tier one, but I'd definitely like to see Wasp as another female Avenger. Maybe Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch would be a nice addition as well. But she's very in line with the retro kind of look. She matches the costumes and the era of all these other costumes of all the superheroes in the Avengers team. So overall, she fits in really nicely. And if you're a collector of the 3 3/4 inch Marvel Legends line, then I would fully recommend picking her up, because although she has got this huge grappling gun accessory, she does look cool and she does suit the kind of lineup. She does fit in quite nicely. So let me just get rid of the rest of the Avengers there, and let's just focus on her for that very last minute of this 5-minute figure review. Now, of course, you can check out my channel and you can check out all of the other 5-minute figure reviews of the Kenner figures, or the Kenner Hasbro figures. And of course, do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. Now, if we have a look at the gun, just before I do leave you, there's quite a bit of detail on there, which is a bit misleading because the figures are quite basic, but yet this gun accessory, this grappling gun, is very detailed. But again, that's kind of in keeping with that retro look, because the weapons were always super detailed, but the figures not so much. But overall, yeah, I'm really pleased. She's your standard Black Widow. She's got her wrist things on, she's got her belt, she's got everything that you would expect from Black Widow. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and all of those things. And I guess I'll see you soon.